Hello and welcome to this unboxing of the IK Multimedia iRig 37 Pro. This is with the standard keys, so that's the standard size keyboard keys. So I got this because I just needed a very lightweight portable keyboard to set up to use with my my Mac for using Notion 6, which is a notation program. Just to allow me really, because I do a lot of transcription and arrangement and composition work, I just needed something so I could, like, you know, hear the sounds and just generally have something to play on to allow me kind of just to with my workflow. So this video is just going to go through sort of unboxing it, seeing what it looks like, setting it up, and then I'll sort of just talk through some of the things it kind of comes with, any kind of observations or feedback. So okay, let's I've already sort of, I haven't actually opened it, but I have taken the packaging out. There it is in its retail boxing. So we'll just, right then, so there you can see some of the information. So here's just some of the information there. Obviously it's compatible with Mac, PC, iOS and Android. Now this is quite interesting. It says it comes with Sample Tank 3, the grid and 5 libraries of your choice among the Electronica and Beat series. Now I've read online that this is, you have to, I think you get a code and you download it, which is kind of nice because I think actually that's, you know, that's quite a bit of money's worth, you know, of sounds. Obviously you can use this with GarageBand. You know, I'll probably, you know, have a go at hooking it up to GarageBand, and then that's gonna give you some extra sounds should you wish to use them. So right, let's try and open this up. Satisfying sound, wasn't it? Okay. So here's the back of the box. Obviously different languages, just gives you a little bit of information about the item itself. And over here we've got some information about Sample Tank, which is kind of nice. Now I've got Sample Tank on iPad, and the sounds are quite nice. They're pretty good. Better than GarageBand sounds. So for additional sounds, I think that's, you know, that's going to be worth having for sure. So inside, just a nice simple design, just a clear box. Let's open that up. So I won't be using this for any live work. This is mainly just for you know, transcription based work. So here we go. Let's just open that. Come on, box. There you go. Right. So let's have a see. So this is our USB, obviously for connecting the keyboard up to your Mac or PC. I think you'd have to get an additional connector for Mac. Sorry, not Mac. iPad. I have that, but you may need to get that yourself. Some kind of communique. This looks like a kind of maybe a catalog. Yeah, this is a catalogue of all their other stuff. Register. Now, oh, I better just turn that around so we don't see that. Yeah, there's a registration code there on the other side, so that's for registering the software. I think that will allow you then to download, you know, download the software. So we've got this user manual here. I think most of it's going to be self-explanatory. From what I gather, it's pretty much just plug and play. You just have to put it in and it's pretty much there. First impressions, just looking at it, it looks nice, looks good, you know, looks like it's going to fit the purpose well. I just don't think I could cope with having the little mini keys. They're just, you know, I've seen people use them and they seem to like them, but I need proper full-size keys. Okay, so yep, they feel okay to me. They feel light and responsive. Obviously, we're not talking weighted keys. This is just synth action, you know. Well, I don't even know if it's synth action. It's just a, you know, just a keyboard keyboard action. No bells and whistles really. Now I'm not expecting it to do a huge amount. I just want to be able to play notes and hear sound. That's it. Obviously we've got a volume switch here, octave switch, obviously that is important. Some kind of programming switch there. You've got the mod wheel and the pitch wheel. Should you be into all of that kind of synth stuff that you want to do extra bits of sound design. We've got information like MIDI information here across the top. Now, as I said, I'm not really planning to use it for much other than just just for playing. I've noticed there is a pedal input there, so that's kind of good if you want to have a pedal. I actually do have a little pedal with my SO88, so that's kind of useful if I wanted to play some piano stuff on there. So I've just downloaded Sample Tank 4. Obviously it's not the full version, but it does give you access to quite a few sounds, I believe. What happens when you launch it is you have to authorize it in order to use it. So as you can see, I've registered. So I went, there's a link in the instruction manual. You go there, you register, come up with a username and password, and then an authorization manager will come up. And you can see there it's asking for me to enter the serial numbers and click finish. Okay, so I've got my serial number, which was included in my booklet that I got. So I'm going to type that in now, and hopefully that will allow me then to authorize the software. So I've just launched GarageBand on my Mac. I've plugged it in just with a USB, which is on the side actually. The USB is not all that long. I would have liked it to have been a bit longer. It's a bit of a stretch around, but it's fine. Single light tells us it's on, and I plugged it in, and it's all working good. You know, I mean, it was plug in and play, and it's just changed sound. With the octave switch. So that's all working nicely. So here we are with Sample Tank 4, which came with the purchase of the iRig. Now I'm quite happy with the additional stuff that you get. I haven't actually downloaded everything yet, but you've got the Sample Tank 4 selection of sounds here, got the pianos here. And I was quite pleased to see that you also get Syntronic as well. Now I got that for the iPad, and I spent quite a lot on that actually. So although it's not the complete library, it does give you quite a lot of quite nice things. So I was quite pleased with that. Now, considering I paid £65 for this on Amazon for this keyboard, to get the additional software I thought was a really good purchase. So in terms of my overall review, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I think the unit looks nice. I think it's it's a nice looking keyboard. Not much of a footprint. Very, very small, very sleek. Looks good. I just hooked it up and it worked straight away. Didn't have to do anything fancy. I think the setting up of downloading the software takes a little while because there's quite a lot to download. You can see I haven't downloaded everything, but I think for what I need, it was a nice bonus. So I think for ease of use, for accessories, things it comes with, you know, I think it's a solid 9 out of 10, definitely. But I think for what I need it for, just here, it's not going to move now from this place, and help me with my transcription work. I think it's ideal. So there you go. That is my review of the iRig 37 Pro. That's with the standard size keys. Yeah, I think it's a great purchase. Lots of different prices online, so do shop around. I found that Amazon were the cheapest for £65, free delivery. I ordered it and got it within 2 days, and that was with standard free delivery. So you know, you can't really go wrong there. So yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, and I'm sure this will give me plenty of use for my future music projects. Anyway, see you soon. Take care. Bye.